Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Northwestern versus Wisconsin college basketball matchup on Friday, March 15th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pick Dawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make big bets, people with big bankrolls looking for maybe one-on-one style service. We offer that. They're just not available on the website. You got to text the number you see on the screen. So if you make big bets like I do, go ahead and text that number. But let's get to this one. It's Northwestern taking on Wisconsin. Northwestern with a bye up until this point. Meanwhile, Wisconsin, a big, easy win, busting up Maryland on Thursday, absolutely crushing them in a one-sided game. I gave out Maryland in that one. I hit all of my day games on Thursday, except for this one. Boy, 87-56. I wasn't even close, and I can admit that happens. We certainly don't win every single game. Won a ton and have won a lot all season, but that wasn't one of them. When we look at these two teams playing against each other, just one meeting this season, that was at Wisconsin. It was 71-63 for the Badgers as 7-point favorites. Boy, it's been a rocky road for Wisconsin, though. It has, they really went through a rough stretch where, they just kind of got pulverized by most of the Big Ten. They snuck in a couple of wins here and there. One of those was against that same Maryland team that they beat on Thursday. So was it just that they match up really good against Maryland? Or has Wisconsin woken up and playing like the team that was ranked for the better part of the season? We're going to find out here against a veteran Northwestern team that did get the first round bye in this tournament, and who have won 4 of their last 6 games. The losses, though, against the better teams. Iowa and Michigan State, the 2 tournament teams. The rest of the teams, all teams that wouldn't qualify for the NCAA tournament this year. Northwestern finished 4th in the Big Ten. Wisconsin, is surprising that they finished as low as 5th at 19-12 on the year. But when we look at the Badgers and we look at the team stats coming into this thing, we know that their defense just wasn't there for them. Offensively, they can shoot the ball pretty well. Of course, their free throws, almost 76%, and that is going to come in clutch if they get into one of these tight tournament-style games. But the defense from the floor, they're 320th ranked and 351st from the perimeter. And that is where the problem lies for the Badgers. So in order for them to be competitive, they're just going to have to play a lot better than they have been playing over the last month or so, which is when their stats drop to these numbers. Northwestern 21-10, pretty much a lock to make the NCAA tournament at this point. But, stranger things have happened, as who knows what's going to happen in some of these other tournaments. But we know that Northwestern lights it up from beyond the arc, so Wisconsin going to have to D it up a lot better than we've seen them do it. Northwestern shooting 39.6% and then 46.1% from the floor and a respectable 75% from the line. The Northwestern defense, not very good either. They're 307th at defending the 3 and 259th in defense at guarding shots from the floor. Gotta say, I like the way that Wisconsin played, and when they were playing like that earlier this season, we did really, really well with them. We were fortunate enough to jump off the ship as it was sinking, but now that the ship seems to float again, I'll jump right back on. I'm going to take Wisconsin, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.